Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time. Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time.
We're back. We are now in the top third of all Melody's games, which means they're probably getting worse. Maybe. We'll see. Let's get started. You ready to go? Numbers 30 through 21. Bam, zoom.
Number 30, pitch car.
Sadly, we don't have this game right now because we had to leave it in Korea. It was too heavy. Now that means it's been a while since you've played it, and you still like it that much? Why do you like Pitch Car? Pitch Car, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is a game where you're flicking discs around a track, and you can build a small track or you can build a big. We built some pretty
big ones,
pretty giant ones over the years. Why do you like it?
I like Pitch Car because I like the part how you can like flick your car on the track, trying to keep it on the track, trying to be the first one to cross the line. It was just a lot of fun just flicking your car around.
Yeah, and you can play with quite a few people. Are you good at it? Am I good at it?
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Okay. Well, thank you for that ringing endorsement. But it is a lot of fun, and you can play with large groups of people. So that's Pitch Car.
29, quarter words.
Now, Quarriors actually comes in a different box. This is the expansion box, one of the expansions, Quest for the Gladiator. Have you played this new expansion, Quest for the Gladiator?
I think so.
Yeah, that's one with the lock things on it and the pink eye Cyclops. Yeah, that's right, because I remember you liked the pink one. Quarriors is a dice building game where you buy dice and add them to your bag, and then you roll different dice. Why do you like Quarriors?
I like Quarriors because it's a lot like Dominion, except with dice, and I like it Dominion, which made this a better game. I really like the part how it's like all dice instead of just cards.
Right.
It was just a lot of fun to play, trying to defeat the other monsters, trying to build monsters and get money.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Well, you had to say all that with Q's, to get quiddity, to quite quansters, and this is a game that we play often because it's neat. And we even bought a Lazy Susan so that we can use it to spin the dice around while you're playing the game. So, Quarriors.
Number 28, Ascension.
Now, Ascension is a game that Melody likes playing. It's a deck building game that's fast, easy to play. But why do you like Ascension so much?
I like Ascension because I think the fighting the monsters is kind of cool. Like punching a cultist in the face is kind of funny, but I do that all the time.
Yeah, we always say that. Punch the cultist in the face. Punch him twice in the face.
I like the different points. I like how they're like jewels, and I think that's pretty cool.
Now let me ask you this. Now that Melody made this list before we played Marvel Legendary, do you think this would go down and Marvel Legendary would go up? Or do you like this one better?
I like the Legendary better.
Alright, so maybe that will be on your top 100 next year?
Yeah. But Ascension was still fun to play, but the artwork was kind of creepy.
Yeah, the artwork is kind of creepy in Ascension. And also you can play Ascension on the iPad, so a lot of people do that too. So anyway, Ascension.
Number 27, Flash Twig. Becky.
This is the first time this game has been on Melody's list, Flashpoint Fire Rescue. Flashpoint Fire Rescue is a cooperative game where you're working together to rescue people, and sometimes the dog and the cat, from the house that's burning down. And you're trying to put the fire out at the same time. Why do you like this game?
I like this game because trying to move your firefighter around the board I thought that was pretty fun, trying to take the fire out and bring the people out of the house. The special abilities for the firefighters, like the ambulance or the engine, was kind of fun to play with. Also, the artwork was really good.
Yeah.
I really liked it, except the fire in the bathroom is kind of weird.
Well, no, fires can start in bathrooms. They seem to happen. It seems to happen a lot more in this game, I think, than it happens in real life. Usually, fires in real life start in the kitchen or the electrical problem. But hey, they can happen in the bathroom. But anyway, so a lot of fun, a good cooperative game, a lot of fun to play as a family too. There's 2 levels of the game, family and the normal, and I think you've played both levels, but the family level works pretty well. So that's Flashpoint Fire Rescue.
Number 26, The Adventurers.
For the 2nd year now, The Adventurers has made the list. Actually, it might be the 3rd year, I'm not sure. But I know that you like The Adventurers a lot. In this game, you are an adventurer who's in the temple, and you're just trying to run out of the temple as fast as you can before a boulder runs you over. But you can get smushed between walls, you can get killed by traps, you can drown in the river, you can fall into lava. And, you can basically choose how fast you run out, but the slower you go, you can stop and get treasures. Why do you like this?
I like this game because while you're running away from all the danger, at the same time you're trying to collect treasure. The people have like special abilities, like one can go diagonal, one's strong and can carry more. This game was a lot of fun to play. I really like the artwork, like the boulder, the lava, the river, the different treasures were really cool. This game was just a lot of fun to play, and I always get lucky with the lava.
Yes, and we won't talk how many times I've been killed by the boulder, the walls. I've been killed by everything in this game. In fact, have I ever won this game?
No.
Well, that just goes to show you. But it has some really nice components, really cool miniatures and stuff, and it's a lot of fun to play. There's actually 2 games of adventures. This is just one of them, but they're fun, The Adventurers.
25, Formula D.
Formula D, which is a reprinting of Formula Day, is a racing game that comes with lots of extra maps. There's plenty of them.
Love it.
Yeah, because I already got an extra map shoved in there, then now I have another map. But in Formula D, you're racing a car by rolling different dice depending on what gear you're in. And you just got to be careful not to go too fast through the corners or else, well, you will smash your car. Why do you like this game?
I like to play this game because just racing is a lot of fun, and the cars, just moving them around with the different gears, trying to slow down to turn or speed up to go through just a straight line. This game was a lot of fun, like with the special characters, but if you want to do like the easy mode, you could just use the regular player. The boards were really good artwork.
Yeah, they're really nice boards we have with good artwork.
And I like how there's different types of boards that you can play on, and the little cars actually look like race cars.
Yeah, that is a lot of fun. So, and you like the people, the different characters that you can be in the course of the game. I know that's something you enjoy too. So that's Formula D.
24, Kill Dr. Lucky.
In Kill Dr. Lucky, players are trying to kill Dr. Lucky for whatever reason. But you can't do it when anyone else is watching. So you have to move around the house and try to kill him, hit him with a candlestick. But if anyone else looks at you, you can't do it. But if no one's looking, then people will play like bad luck cards on you. Like you did it, and just then he stooped down to pick up a penny. And that sort of thing goes on. The game came out in a very small production, but Titanic Games made it a much nicer production. Why do you like Kill Dr. Lucky? Murderer?
No, you played it too.
Well, I didn't say I liked it.
So,
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
I like Kill Dr. Lucky because I like the part how you're trying to move around the house, which looked really good. And try to kill Dr. Lucky without being seen. I like the part how you're trying to do that in secret, and he travels in like circuit, just like a little routine around the house. But it was just a lot of fun, like trying to kill him without being seen, but also at the same time trying to see the others while they do it.
Right.
It was just a lot of fun.
So that's Kill Dr. Lucky. Although there is a Save Dr. Lucky game that's out too, where you try to save him while he keeps
While trying to be seen.
Yeah. Alrighty. So anyhow, that's Kill Dr. Lucky.
Number 23, Giraffe.
This is one of the versions of Ticket to Ride. There is quite a few of them. I believe there is four or five full games and 3 maps. In fact, just a month or so ago, we played the India map. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was the maddest I've ever gotten at a game. Still mad. Why do you like Ticket to Ride so much?
I like Ticket to Ride because it actually went up in my list the past year.
Yeah, from 82 to 23.
Yeah. When I first played it, I got confused and frustrated, so that's why I didn't like it. But now it's a little easier for me to play. And I just like the part how you put out the trains on the tracks, try to get from one part of the ticket to the other. I always get lucky with my tickets and always find a connecting route. This game was a lot of fun, this one.
Which map is your favorite of all the maps you played?
I think it might be this one.
The Nordic countries?
Yeah.
I do like the snow-covered trains in it, but yeah. I really like all the maps myself.
I didn't like the Indian one.
You didn't like the India one?
No.
Too hard? Too tense?
Yes.
Too stressful? Too making your father mad because you always blocked him? That's the real reason.
I thought that was Mommy.
Number 22, Lords of Waterdeep.
A brand new game for the list is Lords of Waterdeep. Lords of Waterdeep is a new game from Wizards of the Coast, which is like a Euro game, but it has a Dungeons and Dragons theme. You're trying to build up buildings in a town and send out people on missions. Little priests and clerics and wizards and fighters and rogues. Why do you like Lords of Waterdeep?
I like Lords of Waterdeep because it was a lot of fun to play with other people, because the building, the cities, trying to get to the city that you want to get that item, but someone else blocks you, and not fun. I really liked the different choices that you can pick, and it was just a lot of fun. The artwork was really good, and just a fun game to play.
Yeah, it's really been popular in our group, and Melody has really been enjoying it, and I like it too. So that's Lords of Waterdeep.
Number 21, Mystery Breath.
I love mysteries.
Do you?
Yes,
Do you like solving them or never knowing what happens in them?
solving them.
In Mystery Express, you're on a train and you're trying to figure out who murdered someone, why they murdered them, where did they murder them, when they murdered them. So there's, yeah, that's the hardest. There's different ways, and the when they murdered is kind of a memory thing where you look through a deck real quick and you're trying to figure out the card that's missing. The rest of them is kind of like a clue where you go around and you trade cards with other people and you're trying to cross out of as many clues as possible and figure out who was the murderer, when, why, and where. Why do you like this game?
I really love Mystery Express because I like the part how you're just moving through the train, trying to find the clues, asking people of what they saw or what they heard. The baggage guy, he gives you like a clue if you pay him. I liked how you moved through the train, like I said, but it was just a lot of fun how you try to figure out what it was.
Right.
And the people were really cool. too.
So it's a deduction game and a train, and you like that? Maybe we'll have a mystery sometime, a real one, huh? But anyhow, folks, that's it for today. That was number 21. That means next on Friday, actually, we're going to do 20 through 11, and these are some really great games. I will even accept some of them as good games. Then we'll get to
the top 10.
Next week is the top 10, which are games that Melody loves and would play all the time. Several of them are from the same company. Well, anyhow, we'll get to that next time. You can also check out other lists, my top 100 list and the People's Choice top 100 list. All that's found on our website at dicetower.com. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel.
And I'm Melody.
Woo!
Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time.